In this video, we're going to be talking about four penny stocks to buy now. Okay, and this video is going to be filled with four stocks to buy right now, exact outlooks, forecast, exactly like I'm going to use this path tool to exactly show you where the price is going to go and all the interesting stuff. And also on top of that, somewhere in this video is going to there's going to be an extra gem, so make sure to watch out for that too. And without wasting no time, let's begin with the video. The first stock that's going to be on the list is not this right here, but is GTII. Now, with GTI, like we have talked about it previously, there's stuff that I have actually talked about GTI previously. The main thing is going to be looking at the bottom right corner, which is going to be this is a very important thing that a lot of people are not looking at. And just keep in mind that like all of these YouTubers that you probably are watching, I'm also a YouTuber, so I'm not going to play that I'm like a little bit more than others, but just know that they're losing 110 indicators, and most of the time they don't know what they're talking about, right? Let's begin with, okay, without the that talk. So performance on GTI is actually very good. We do see that the highest number that we see right here is for in the past 6 months, and we have performed around very positive 153% up from the start of this year. We're 5.84% up in the past year, 23% up. So everything for right now looks very good, right? This is the most important, which is the yearly, and yearly is actually right now sitting very good. Now on the other side, we also have the higher time frame and the structure, which is also a very important thing. And on with also that, we do see that we have actually broke the structure right here. We broke the structure right there, and on top of that, we have also bro right now broken the structure right here. Okay, I'm not trying to move right just to show you the prediction, but okay, I'm not gonna waste no time and just I'm gonna get straight to the point. So I'm just gonna go to the weekly right here, and you see that I had a prediction made right here. So this is the first stock, and also just why is the main reason, because we have been just breaking the structure up, which is very cool. We have been seeing that shift. On top of that, we also have the very good performance, and also fundamentally, which I'm not going to make this video any longer, fundamentally looks good. Main thing is the weekly break right here, tapped into a demand area, and right now, so far, my prediction is at least deliver above this high, and overall aiming for this $9 highs and even higher, because this does look very promising. Now, this is the first one. Let's begin with the second one, and that's going to be this stock, which is AI. Okay, with AI, I think I previously haven't made a prediction on it, right? Seems like I didn't. So overall AI, like without wasting no time, is sitting at $25. I do see that AI is kind of in a very interesting position right now. Like, why am I saying that? Mainly because it's actually just in a the structure. Like I'm talking about the structure. Structure does is very interesting. Let me explain why. So you see how AI is. Let's go weekly. How it just broke the structure right here in the weekly and basically even on the monthly chart, which actually didn't. But also like on the other side, we are in this very huge downtrend now. Why would I incorporate this into this position right now? Because I like the weekly and the break that the things that we're experiencing right now. We're just seeing just this beautiful impulsive move, and even just by looking at the performance, this is actually a very good performance. This is, as I said, ideally should be above zero. The thing, but not every time, right? But in this situation, we do see a very great performance. Nonetheless, even by looking at the structure, we just shifted the weekly right here, bam, like that. Then we have these highs set right here, and now we're just kind of having this little correction and whatnot. My overall opinions right now on AI are these. So I'm genuinely expecting the price to pull a little bit back to maybe fill out the gap and whatnot, and deliver higher, or just deliver higher from right here, at least above the highs. This is a short-term prediction, right? This is just a short-term prediction, but overall, this is an AI stock, and we do believe in the AIs, right? In the artificial intelligence and whatnot. And our AI stock, which is going to be on the list, is going to be what? It's going to be the third on this list, and it's going to be BBAI. All right. So we did see that we saw right now we have BBAI. This is the third on the list. And previously on BBAI, it seems like I made a prediction right here. I was expecting mitigation into the supply area. Like this was made on 9th of December 2021. So even from back then, seems like I made a prediction on it. Now, if I go into here, we do see the BBAI had a pretty good expansion up, and I think that I made a pretty cool prediction on BBAI previously. Yeah, look, that was beautiful. Like from here, I was expecting the highs to continue to get cleared and to at least deliver above the highs. And from here, like when I made the video on YouTube, it just zoomed out, and how so far has been delivering good. Now, as I said, we're going to go straight and look at the bottom right corner, which is the performance. Again, this is not in the ideally range. As I said, ideally should be above zero. Why did I say that this is a great penny stock to buy? Because it's very low, right? But again, I just forgot to mention this, that this is a disclaimer that nothing on the channel constitutes professional and financial advice. Everything is my personal fine opinion and perspective. So I'm never going to tell you whether to buy or sell like anywhere, something like that. So yeah, looking at it, 72% now in the past year, it's not ideal. We do see a great expansion, like on from oh my god, from example from the start of this year, and it's 260% over. So I like how we shifted on the weekly, which we can argue that this was a great shift right here. And now even if I go daily chart, we do see we have saw just multiple breaks up. Now there are few things that this could be doing. We have this huge gap right here. I'm gonna do this. Now either I'm gonna just expect it to deliver higher like that, or there's going to be actually again this is all actually to you right, or I'm expecting it to come a little bit down, fill out the gap, and then start to accumulate higher. This is a little bit a longer time frame prediction, a bigger time frame prediction, so or a higher time frame prediction, you can also call that too. But yeah, like nonetheless, that's about BBAI. Another stock that's on the list, which is this stock right here, SUN, is SOUN, SoundHound AI. Again, an AI. So like most of these are AI stocks. So I genuinely believe in AI, right? But again, this is always up to you. This is all my perspectives, not financial advice. Looking at AI, like as we did in the previous stocks, you do see that the overall performance is again, we can argue that it's not so good, but I'm just going to show you the reason why right now, like in a second, like in basically 5 seconds. But 70% now in the past year, great upside moves in the past 3 months or so. But as I said, I like this break like that we got on the weekly chart right here. Okay, and like nonetheless, high time frame wise, this is actually this is very reasonable to me, right? We have demand areas and whatnot. Now I'm gonna have mark out the high right here. We're gonna go to the daily chart, and I have a few things that I want to talk on here. We have a daily demand in here, so it's either gonna be something like this or this is my own expectation. Now the main reason is because we broke the structure on the weekly right here. Some people are gonna say that there is no. I mean, most of the people maybe are invested into SU or SOUN. Maybe this is your first time hearing this. Okay, go do your fundamental analysis and whatnot. But this is at a very great position right now. Again, I would give it a little bit more time to kind of correct itself down. But nonetheless, this is the last. As I said, these are the four stocks. But there is bonus. This is extra for you staying this long into the video. And this is only for you because again, you're watching this video right now, and the bonus stock for you is going to be HUBC. HUBC now NC, like this, is Hub Cybersecurity Ltd. HUBC, I have actually just made a video on it on the lower time frame. Now, like some people are going to say, "Oh, this is not enough data on the chart." I mean, I can obviously agree, right? Obviously agree. Not enough data on the chart, so we cannot use the performance tab and whatnot. Even the structurally, yeah, this is all from fundamentals. And there was some good news on HUBC, how it has started to acquire some stuff and whatnot, which I'm not gonna get into the itty bitty stuff. But nonetheless, for like if I'm looking at it, HUBC right now, I'm genuinely still a little bit very short term to at least expect it to deliver below this low, and then after that we could start to look for an upside potential move. And I'm this is why is this on the list, although I'm a little bit kind of bearish on it right now, because it's just like a long-term vision, and this is a very what can I say, a very promising stock. But again, do not stick all your eggs in one basket, you already know that. um, Next thing about HUBC is that the thing is probably just like gonna kind of maybe take out the low and then start to continue higher, but this is not the case, right? At least if you want to take something from me in this bonus stock, is going to be that I'm over like higher time frame and whatnot. Like long term vision is very good on HUBC, but right now is I'm just a little bit bearish. So hopefully it makes sense to you right now. These are the stocks that these are the penny stocks that have a very good potential. And again, as always, as I mentioned, if you found any value, just please like the video. That's all I ask you right now, just to like the video, and see you.